Well, yeah, felt a bit lazy this time, just decided to keep the same hat on, because, you know, I just want to get to the next episode. And get to the part, you know, where we deal with, getting to Bill's house. It's always the nightmare half part of this, I suppose. Because you gotta deal with all these trainers. And they just eat up so much time. Like, it's a nightmare, because they're not even, you know, threatening to me at this point. Like, I'm not gonna see a real threat again until we get to, you know, Blue. And when we get to that fight, I may end up switching up strategies and going after a different target. I don't know. And by different target, we work on a different game, you know, and pick up an episode on something else. Because I'm assuming, you know, to take on Blue, I'm gonna have to spend time, you know, beating up the Elite Four, getting up to his level. Because there's basically no other way to do it. Like, could Raptor help out, you know, by dealing with Pidgeotto and stuff? Maybe, but there's limits to what I can do, you know, if I'm going to be taking a bunch of rock slides from Rhydon. Like, even if I can tank the hits, you know, for a while, I can't really set up, you know, increased defenses or anything. Though I could use Fly, I suppose, to kill time. Drill Peck. Like, we're just gonna drill our way to victory, you know? We have the drill that can pierce the heavens. I have never watched Gurren Lagann, but I feel like I should, you know, if we're gonna be using Drill Peck. Ah, man, poor Grand Bull. It's got the power. It really does. It hits really hard. But then it gets screwed over by, you know, being really slow. And in this case, it got screwed over by, you know, wasting a turn on Roar. Yeah, I guess it could have potentially brought in Totodile, it's just not very likely. Okay. You know, I expect it will be easy, that's the problem. This slot always bores the crap out of me. Damn it, I'm out of juice too, damn it. Let me bend over and get myself some lemonade. I don't have to bend over too much, I am sitting down after all. Now let's see, let's pour the lemonade carefully while tapping the button. Yeah, that's nice, we're almost to level 44. Okay, they'll all fit, yep. Oh, a Vaporeon, huh? Well, now. Nah, it doesn't really matter. I was gonna maybe send out someone else to deal with it, but I can't really do much with Manty in this fight, because, you know, we'd both be using water moves. Really? Water gun? Is that really the best you can do? And it just adds to my pile of empty jugs I need to get out of my room. Oh man. Yeah, I've been letting them build up, so I'm like, oh, I'll take out the recycling tomorrow. And then, you know, like the song says, tomorrow never comes, it's always a day away. I need to quit on the slacking, but it's hard, man. No, I'm feeling sleepy because, you know, I feel like I could take you guys down if I was napping. My Pokemon don't need orders to deal with you. Like, Raptor could do this all day. Even if I have to switch over to Peck eventually. It's gonna feel very peckish pretty soon. A Pidgeotto, huh? Well, I guess we could have used Icy Wind to our advantage, but screw it. Yeah, I don't need the tactical advantage when I can just Drill Peck the crap out of this thing. And another one bites the dust. And that is the worst possible pick. And I swore I heard some sound back there. Is Frank trying to run again? Maybe. Oh, there it goes again. I'm hearing slight movements back there. I just hope Sakura doesn't come out, because watching her try and, you know, climb to the top of the tank is just depressing. I'm not hearing any more fireworks again. Though maybe they're taking their sweet time. Lloyd, huh? 1.21 gigawatts? Yeah, I know, a bit of an odd pick, but that's what the name makes me think of. A horn attack, right. You know what, we'll just, peck you. I don't want to waste a drill peck when I don't need that kind of power. Well, at least the experience was nice. But the Elite Four is much better for experience farming anyway. Sad part is you're really not that tough. Like, I'm glad the line's almost over, because it feels like we're in the Congo line of death, man. It kills you through sheer boredom, because it never stops. It never ends. I mean, I guess the exhaustion might get to you first, but seriously. Ugh. I know the Congo line of death usually refers to, you know, players getting in a line, so when enemies try running past them, you know, everyone gets to take a quick swipe. Like, everyone, roll, you know, for a free hit. So, bam! Bam! You know, as the enemy runs all the way to the last target and gets killed on the way. And there's another Paris, yeah. Truly a tough opponent. Now, how could I deal with, you know, a bunch of Parises? Yeah, I guess they do get the best sleep move in the game, but they're so slow, it's pointless. Like, they basically have to have a quick claw and pray to God they get to use it first. Maybe if you could, set Parasect up, it could do some sweep work. I mean, that'd be about the only way I could see it possibly being useful with Spore on it. Like, I'm gonna, you know, do a bunch of agilities and sword dances and pass them over to my buddy Parasect. It's gonna slash its way to victory now with critical hits. Because in Gen 2, they don't screw you like in Gen 1. At least I'm pretty sure they don't do that to you. Because in Gen 1, if you did a critical hit, it didn't consider, you know, attack boost or defense boost buff your opponent used. I really don't know what the plan there was, but whatever. Just finish it off. I never could understand why Porygon was so expensive, man. Like, it was crazy how much, you know, money you'd have to spend to get a Porygon back in the day. Like, in Gen 1, they're like, oh, you need to spend a gajillion coins on this. But isn't that good, man? Well, that'll do for this episode. Next time, you know, we'll go to the power plant and try and deal with that fun, you know, so we can learn about the missing part. Until then, see ya.